Yeah, yeah. How are you?
Okay. I find a seat.
Okay,
Let me start.
okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you are doing an interview in the afternoon. In how many hours?
Uh, at night,
At night.
at yes, at night, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Bangkok time.
Oh, okay,
At
okay,
9 p.m. Bangkok time. Oh, yeah.
okay. So you basically just drill the simple question this morning and continue with the rest, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Do you remember the question?
Yeah.
Okay, one by one. Okay, there are only four question or six question actually. Six question. Uh,
Okay.
do you know what's the duration of the Master of Philosophy?
Illusion.
Duration. How long it would take to finish to complete?
Illusion. Yeah. 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 One. I think 1 or 2 years, but I'm not sure what's our um, master philosophy. Uh, because because every 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 university is not every university is not the same uh, requirement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, do you remember the mention? It can progress to a PhD degree, right?
Uh, okay.
Yeah, it can progress to a PhD subject subject
PhD
to
subject.
subject to satisfactory performance.
Uh huh.
Okay, second question. Why do you want to pursue a PhD degree at this stage of your life?
Actually, I have a dream when I was young, but at that time my family can't afford for me to have to study PhD. But now I have a stable company and I have free time and I want to uh, have I am able to study PhD recently right now. Um, another 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 point is I want to strengthen my theoretical foundation about real estate and finance or economic finance, housing finance, and economics.
Mm.
So, or economy. So right now I decided to apply PhD uh, for a review.
What value do you bring as a researcher?
Actually, I'm interested in interested in research about housing finance and how Chinese FDI solve imbalance, short house, housing shortage, and housing affordability in Africa. Africa.
I think you misinterpret the question. This question means, what is your value as a
Oh,
researcher?
value.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I think because now, there at the moment, I'm uh, running my own business about the real estate and interior directing. I have enough experience and I can combine my experience with theory, real estate, uh, finance, financing theories about the real estate. So can solve some mm, can provide micro uh, how to say
Level.
practice macro level practice.
Okay. Insight. Okay. In this case, you have experience and
Insight.
some practical insights into Chinese investors' decision making process. Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Why not an master degree of science, but a master degree of philosophy with progression to PhD?
Because as that I say, I have dreamed when I was young and I wanted to study deeply in this career, in this field. Research, uh, PhD have more. I have. I can research. I can research my own direction and uh, learn and research how to say and study more deeply.
Okay. Uh, what is your okay? There's some repetition. Okay. You can say develop your research skills and perform. Yeah.
Develop my research skills.
And develop my own independent research projects.
Or develop my own independent research
Project.
project. Yeah.
Okay. What is your study and career plan?
I plan to hand over my company to my manager, and uh, uh, and I can work remote in my work remote in UK. Uh, yes, another I wanted to study a PhD and research about finance system, the developing in developing country deeply. That can help me to combine with my career and uh, and uh, and I am happy if research study this. I'm happy research this uh, project.
Mm. Okay, the short answer here is I will focus first on academic foundation and later on
Academic
on
foundation.
field research or
Field,
field work. Okay,
field work. Field work. Field.
yeah, field work or field research.
Field. 什么是 field？F E L
FIELD.
F-I-E-L-D.
Field research.
Field research.
Yeah.
Field research.
Yeah. Okay. The last one. Why a PhD degree personally?
Why? Sorry.
Why pursue a PhD degree personally?
什么意思啊？没เข้าใจ，为什么不懂？
Why the question in English, why a PhD degree personally means 你个人为什么想读这个博士学位？
刚才我说过了，我再说一遍是吗？还是怎么样？Just now I think already. Maybe the answer is the same.
Okay, same.
Yeah.
Okay. Question two, same. Okay. No need then. Okay. It's some duplication. Okay. 那现在我们要回到你最早的这个问题 ，OK？ 你 What is your research context and motivation?
Context motivation. I can't understand.
Yeah. What is your research context and motivation? Context.
这是动机是吗？
动机跟这个 context， context 是这个背景。
context. Okay. What's your context and research?
Yeah.
Okay. I have friends. Can I say that? I have friends. Like 2 months ago, I have friends came from Kenya. He told me that there are many opportunities in Kenya. Many developers come from China, building houses to sell for the native people.
Mm-hmm.
And the return interest is very high. So maybe I should research housing finance system there and apply in my career.
Okay, so
after that, I decided to study something about law, police policy, and mechanism, economic mechanism in Kenya. In Kenya, it helped me to support我的职业瓶颈 my feeling of my career, the feeling of my career 突破怎么说 throughout.
Okay. What is your research objectives?
I want to research about how Chinese FDI solved imbalance, housing shortage and housing affordability to in countries in Africa.
Okay. What are your key research questions?
Maybe I will research about it. What stages help in FBI to investigate countries uh, in Africa and yeah and for example no, I think just like that.
Okay. The two questions is one, how different FDI model affect the local housing finance system in practice. Okay, in
How
practice,
different how different 什么 how different
housing finance
the
systems in practice.
in practice, yeah, how different finance in practice, FBI finance in practice,
Okay, how different FDI models
how different models, how
interact
different FBI models
interact with the local housing finance system in practice
interact
with
local
local housing
interact with
finance
local
systems in
housing finance
practice
local finance
systems
systems or local finance systems
in practice.
in practice.
Okay. Or a second question is, under what uh, policy environment does the Chinese FDI improve or undermine the housing development efficiency and affordability?
Okay.
Under what policy environment? Okay, does under what policy environment?
Policy environment.
Yeah.
Under what policy? Under what policy of the environment?
No, not of the environment, just policy environment. Okay.
Under policy of the environment.
Yeah. Under what policy environment?
Under
What?
policy environment.
Not what is a question.
What?
Okay. Under what?
Under what policy environment?
Yes. Does Chinese FDI improve or undermine housing development efficiency and affordability?
And affordability.
Yeah, of efficiency and affordability.
That's what?
How FDI improve or undermine housing development efficiency and affordability?
Housing efficiency and affordability.
Housing.
How Chinese FDI improve
or undermine
improve or undermine housing finance undermine housing finance efficiency and affordability.
Okay. All right. So what is your methodology and source of data?
What is your methodology and source of data? You ask me?
Yeah. What is the methodology? What is your methodology and source of data?
Source of data.
Do you remember?
Secondary data. Yes, I research some secondary data and do field work.
Yeah. Field work. Yeah.
Yeah, and do field work. In addition, ask some recognize people to know to obtain some practical data from their experience.
Yeah. Or you can say in general practitioner, okay? Practitioner or uh, interview with developer, financier, and policymaker, okay? You can get data from these people, right? You know some property developer, right?
Okay.
Yeah. You can do qualitative work, right? Collect
Okay. Yeah.
qualitative data through developer, financier, or banker, and policymakers.
Okay.
Okay, and then after you get the data, what do? You need to have a analytical framework. Okay, how to analyze the data. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, you remember analytical
Yeah.
tools or analytical framework. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, what is your expected contribution? What's your expected
Yeah.
academic contribution?
Contribution.
Yeah, 贡献
Oh,
contribution.
contribution. Contribution. I think I can provide practical experience, data, and combine my combine my micro level insight to with theories econ housing finance theories that help to research much more.
Uh-huh. Okay. But the subject matter, what is your subject matter?
Subject matter.
Yeah.
Subject matter. I can't understand.
The topic, okay? The topic is foreign investment, housing finance, and urban housing development, right?
Can you repeat your question again?
Yeah. What do you expect uh, will be your academic contribution in your research?
Academic contribution in your
Research.
research. What do you? I can't understand. Can you repeat again?
Yes. You will do some research, right? Okay.
Yes.
And
Okay.
your research will uh, obtain some research result. So your research will contribute to the academic literature. Okay. So
Okay.
what do you think will be your academic contribution?
Academic contribution.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Can you give me the model answer?
Yeah, the model answer. You remember there's a macro level, right? The macro level level is the theory, right?
Insight.
Inside macro level is theory, but micro level is about the housing delivery mechanism or the housing development mechanism. Okay,
Mechanism. Uh-huh.
and your yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at the micro level, that's where you will contribute. Okay,
Okay.
you contribute to the debate or the research result on foreign direct investment, housing finance, and urban housing development in emerging economy. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a model answer. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So it's more specific, right? When you go down to the deeper and deeper, you need to give some specific data or information. Okay, about your research.
Okay.
Okay.
So give me So please give me answer me again and give me the model answer again. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. The my research shifts the focus from macro level FDI impacts to micro level housing development mechanisms, contributing to uh, debates on foreign investment, housing finance, and urban development in emerging economies.
Oh, yeah, can't remember.
Yeah. Well, it's mainly
Can you
three
speak Chinese
things.
again?
Okay, I'll read it again. Okay, my research shifts mean change. Okay, my research change the focus from macro level foreign direct investment to micro level housing development mechanisms. Okay,
Uh-huh.
contributing. Okay, this is the contribution. Okay, contributing to the study on foreign investment, housing finance, and urban housing development in African urban economy. Okay,
Contribution to
debates or study
invest,
on
contribution to study
in
in
uh, foreign
uh,
foreign investment,
foreign
investment,
investment,
housing finance,
foreign investment, housing finance,
and
system, housing
urban,
finance,
yeah,
and
property development
urban property development system,
in emerging economy.
emerging economy.
Yes.
Chinese, can you speak Chinese to me?
Chinese. Let me translate. Okay. 学习的贡献。本研究通过将重点从外国直接投资的宏观影响转移到住房供应的微观机制，为相关文献作出贡献，阐明外国投资如何在发展中城市环境中与当地住房金融体系相互作用。
I know. Actually, its main meaning is I can help the uh, macro policy. I can, according to the macro policy, to research about mechanism, micro level mechanism,
Mm-hmm.
mechanism. Yeah,
Mechanism. Yeah.
mechanism. How to I can research some detail about practice in our practice. Yeah, for example, a cross-border investment, how a cross-border investment flow into the local investor local real estate market in countries in Africa,
Mm-hmm.
and how balance with the how balance with the shortage, a slow balance with the slowing housing shortage and affordability. Uh, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it enhance 提高 enhance the academic research in aspects of practice.
To
Strengthen. It can yeah, it can strengthen 是非
the strategy, right?
yeah, it can strengthen 这个可以加强 加强这个it can strengthen theories in micro level. It can strengthen in micro level theories. Yeah.
No, micro theory is at the macro level. Micro, you are talking about strengthening a decision, the strengthen the decision making process and mechanism. Okay, the process,
Okay.
strengthen the method, strengthen the methodology and decision making process. Okay,
Strengthen methodology of what?
decision making,
This making.
decision making.
This is making.
Yeah, making decision. You know what I mean.
Oh,
In practice, right?
decision. I don't
Micro
know.
micro level is more practical, right? Like how you can help policymaker and investor to make more informed decision. OK， 在每一关方面帮他们做出更好的决定，是不是？
Okay, help them make a good decision.
Yeah, more informed decision or better decision. Okay.
More informed decision.
Yeah.
But a good decision, fast decision. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, macro is about theory. Okay. Micro is about the method and approach. Okay, to study something in more detail to help you in practice. Okay. Help you develop the method and decision making process. Okay, so to help actually make you a better manager or better policy maker, right? All right, so I think you just need to be more fluent in some way. I think you shouldn't struggle, okay, at this time. If you don't have more to add, just make it short, okay?
Okay, very short.
Yeah, otherwise, I think it seems to be impact your fluency, okay? Because you try to say something which is not clear is worse than not saying too much, okay? Not saying enough, they will ask you more. If your answer is not long enough, they may ask you to uh, um, explain more, okay? At that time, you have time to think about those concepts. It's centered around theory and practice, okay?
Theory and practice, yes.
Yeah, theory is macro, practice is micro level, okay?
Okay.
And all right, so now you can have an idea. The flow is from your personal perspective, right, to more the academic aspect, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I think you just flow naturally. Okay.
No flow naturally.
Yeah. So be yourself. I mean, you just treat it like a conversation. Don't try to think in Chinese or try to think of something else. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Can we interview and the process started and yes, what's your name like that and your back education.
Yeah.
And can we start from how to say can we interview from the start from the start.
Okay. All right. So we'll start from the beginning. Okay.
From the beginning.
All right. Okay. Well, how are you?
Oh, fine. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
Yes. You can say nice to meet you. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Yeah. Can you briefly tell me about your background and research interests?
Yes, I'm from China, and now I run my big own business in Bangkok. I have two companies. I have three companies. First is about real estate. Second is about interior decoration. And the another company in China is about a million company. And I interested in researching by housing finance, economics, system, and cross-border cross-border FDI in Africa.
Mm-hmm. So, what exactly do you want to research?
Uh, Sorry, can you repeat again?
Oh, what exactly do you want to research?
Exactly. Yes, wanted to. I would like to research um, about how Chinese FBI can solve imbalance, to, uh, solve imbalance between housing shortage and affordability in
Okay.
Africa.
Okay. So, how do you plan this topic to study this topic?
First of all, I should hand over my company to my manager. Like he helped me to manage my company, and then I would like to have the research deeply um, combined with my practical experience with theory, uh, theory, housing finance theories that uh, help my research to get a result and help FDI to make uh, to have an FDI and African country developing local economy.
I think this question. I think you missed the topic a little bit. It's about how you plan to study. You shouldn't talk about something else, right? It's too long. Your answer
Uh,
make it too long and irrelevant. Not related to the question. Yes.
okay, mhm.
Yeah, yeah. You make it simple, okay? This involve a mixed approach, okay? Mixed approach meaning you mixing secondary data analysis and
Okay,
selective case study,
okay,
okay? Yeah.
okay, I understand. Okay, first of all, I should hand over my company to my manager,
No, 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 no.
and
No need to talk about this anymore. You already talk about this, right? Not it's not related to
first,
related to your approach to study, okay?
okay.
Yeah, don't
I
yeah.
should
Mm.
First of all, I should learn some approach to analyze data, and I should know how to obtain secondary data in website and my daily and in my life.
Mm. Okay.
And how that finally, I should to know how to use the system um, tools, tools, analyze tools, and analyze data tools.
Okay. Not analyze tool, analytical tool. analytical tools.
Analytical tools.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so what is your contribution to the literature?
Literature. I think now just many macro literature, like macro theories, theories literature. The how to say 就是那个理论 theories。
你
Yeah.
你的贡献不会在这个理论上面 ，OK？你是在这个实质的这个
Yeah.
应用的
No,
，OK？
no.
应用的
Yes, I think nowadays there are many theories in this field, but I want to combine my practical experience and research, micro research, research, methodology, simply in practice.
Okay. So what if I disagree with your approach? Disagree? Yeah. If the professor does not agree with your approach, what will you say?
If you don't agree with my proposal, right?
Yeah.
No, I think it's no. I think I will listen your suggestion, and if you can just accept me, and I will research your supervision, your suggested supervision.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you say that at the present or at this stage, my current concept are just starting point. Okay, and I would change my research approach based on uh, your advice or supervision, right?
Okay. So I answer this question again. At this stage, I just wanted to study more, and if my proposal is not suitable to research, I will listen and your advice and change my proposal based on your suggestion.
Okay. So, which theoretical framework will you use?
Teamwork, theoretical,
Theoretical framework of theory. Okay, which theory will you adopt or will you use?
I don't know more about theory.
Yes, that's how you should answer honestly. Okay. So
Yeah,
so you can honestly answer. Okay.
I don't know.
I
With
have
my education background is in computer science.
Yeah. So that's why I apply to study, right? PhD and
That's why I applied. Yeah. Study PhD. I wanted to learn, but now at the moment I don't know something deeply in this field.
Yeah, that is why you want to study, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what are the limitations of your research?
Limitation of the research. Or maybe some is the ethic. We should just 遵守 obey ethics and product in this field.
Sorry, I don't understand. Can you repeat?
We should obey ethic ethic 道德
Ethics.
ethic ethic yeah ethic obey 是遵守是吗？obey
Obey.
obey ethic怎么念呢？ethics
I don't understand what you want to say because this is about the limit. Meaning 你有什么限制？你这个研究有什么方面的限制？
对对，我就是说，我们需要在这道德的情况下，道德
Okay. Okay.
E T H
Okay.
I C
Limitation. Ethical standard. Okay. Ethical standard. Okay.
ethical
Standards.
ethical
Standards.
Yes,
Okay.
I should 什么
No.
standard
The one important limitation. Okay. Relates to ethical standards. Okay.
One important limitation is I should relate it to ethical
Standards. Okay. And the second one is the availability of data. Okay.
Availability of data.
Especially in African market because you don't have the data, you don't know how to access the data, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's why you need him to guide you, right? How to access this data and understand the ethical standard in this field, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the model answer didn't have your point about ethical standard, but it's okay. I think it's also a valid point. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, it's the next question. Okay. Next question: are there any ethical concerns in your research?
Concern.
关心。
Concern 是什么？
关心。
concern. Yeah, sure. Because the sources data is very important. We can't 违背。We can't
violate. You can violate.
Violate. I can't remember. Can I say against? We can't.
Okay, against. Okay.
We can't against ethical standards such as we copy from others or we without agreement.
Okay, you cannot in college. The word is plagiarize. Okay, plagiarize, not plagiarize. Okay, maybe you shouldn't use this word. Also, it is not I cannot against. Okay, it's not a verb. Okay, against is not a verb, so you need to have a word. Okay, I cannot how to say?
Okay. I cannot. I can 不可以违背。
违背 is violate, okay? But I don't know another word. Let me think. If you use the word against, right?
Violate.
Yeah, violate. Do you know the word violate?
Violate.
V-I-O-L-A-T-E. Violate.
Violate.
Violate. Yeah.
Violate.
Yeah.
We can't violate statistical standards such as we store others' data or research and copy with the research without agreement.
Yeah. Actually, you can reference, right? In research, you can reference other people's work, and you just need to acknowledge. You have to acknowledge. You cannot copy without acknowledgement. Okay.
Acknowledgement.
You know what acknowledgement? Yeah.
Acknowledgement 是什么意思啊
你需要你用其他人的报告的时候，你需要
reference
reference
引用，我知道这个知道，
OK
引用
使用，对对对，也要
对
标明 OK 标明来源 OK 来源 OK
reference the sources，
对对对对对对对对 OK all
OK
right so okay best of luck I think you just need to be natural and don't speak too fast okay and just
OK
remember the core concept okay
OK，
and
do you think can I pass the interview?
well you just need to be confident okay don't worry you
Okay,
just
don't worry.
okay see you bye bye
Bye bye, thank you, thank you.
thank you bye